We're here backstage at Sound Control, supporting Niall tonight, as well as XD. You must be quite a proud man at the moment.
Yeah, we did a small van problem in Prague. We some people broke our van window and took our laptop, bags, some stuff like that. So, fortunately, no gear and no guitar. So, but yeah, it's some kind of shit will happen on tour. So, we have to deal with that. So, we get also a few problems with the van and a break. So yeah, we have to make a stop in Zurich and do some logistical stuff to join the gig. So fortunately, we don't cancel any show. So that's good.
It's not the part and parcel of touring, though, isn't it? The tour bus breaking down and the highs and the lows.
Yeah. It's up and down. Sometimes it's great, sometimes it's bad. And but the most important are the show. We have to be on the top for every show. It's not really easy, but we did our best.
Is it quite fun to come on a tour like this where you're a relatively unknown band, where you've got an opportunity to win over new fans?
Oh yeah, of course, yeah. Dan, that's why we did this for the first time. Did a play on a huge package and maybe front a lot of people. So I think it's the best way to win new fan and to promote the new album. Yeah.
Well, that leads me nicely onto my next question, because you're not just here as a support band. You have got a new album out. Tell us a little bit more about that.
Well, we have we just released our third album in April on this Neighbor record. It was called Profane, and I think it's a really piece of dark music, really maybe more complex, more
atmospheric was a word that I would have used.
Yeah, maybe. The atmosphere maybe more intense, and in the other ways there is more fury. That's quite complex. The second one was a Somo 4-piece, really compact, and the new one there is more dynamics. It's the music that we made. It's more the people who was listening to it and give their own opinion about that.
Is it a case of you don't really think about what type of music that you create, and you just create music that you enjoy?
Yeah, when we basically really create the music that we wanted to hear and we wanted to do. The fact is that now we were just not deaf black metal listener. We listened a lot of type of metal and music in general. So year after year and album after album, we just play something like unique and our own stuff. So that's pretty cool, I think, because from the beginning we were into one type of band, and now I think we are in a good way to create our own side. So that's great.
So what sort of bands and lyrical themes and things like that do you draw inspiration from? What inspires you to create this music?
We write first the music, which is really dark, really I guess bleak, and regarding this music, we can't speak about something good or something positive. We are with Svart we wanted to create some about the lyrics, something really negative, pessimist way of thinking. We don't believe that much about the humanity and everything. We think everything it's going down. The second album was all about the fall of the man. When it's were about all the shitty stuff in the human race. And now the new album Profane is like a following step. It's all about the sickness, all the sickness that you get in your body when you are born, and it's kind of metaphorical theme about that because for example we took the example of the cancer, which is something that you get into your body when you're born, and it's about the choice that you make in your life and accepting something evil in your body and in your mind.
So going back to you said one topic was just the fall of man and just about the human race in general. Songs like that at the moment seem quite apt because of what's going on in Syria and stuff with we're on the brink of another war and stuff. These are topics that are relevant today and yesterday and tomorrow.
Yeah, of course. What is going on in the world don't surprise me that much. I mean, it's the human nature to create, destroy, control. I don't have that much a point of view about what is going on in the world. I just say that I just see that everything is going down, and it's inspired us about as musicians.
So I'm one of probably many people tonight who haven't seen your band live. So for me and everyone else, what is it like to see your band on stage?
I think we try to be ourselves and create something really brutal in life. You know, we are like four guys. It's really how can I say? It's pretty brutal. You will see. I think there is a lot of energy, there is a lot of sweat, a lot of fury, and yes, that's a good word. And in the meantime, we try to control our stuff to deliver something really tight and with a good sound and massive stuff. So yeah, I think the people who don't know us maybe will be surprised.
Take your time on this one, but if someone said, "Who are Svart, and you had just 5 words to describe what your band were like, what 5 words would you choose?
I don't have many words, but maybe one sentences could be perfect. It's we just create the music of a world ended. That's the soundtrack, you know. For me, when I'm listening Svart, I saw the ground open, and I see red light, I see fire, I see violence. But we are quite nice guys. But yeah, it's all about that, you know, about music and art in general. You create something really special, and it's on the dark way.
I think there is a misconception with people who aren't fans of metal. Like they hear this heavy, brutal music, and they think these people must be Satanists and terrible people. But they're actually, when you get to know these people, they're so down to earth. And
yeah, of course. But for the moment, all the band that I know and that I really respect, even if they do really dark music, I never met, really dangerous guy, really crazy people. Yeah, maybe the Shining guys were the singer. Well,
he's a bit mad.
Yeah, he's quite crazy, but was nice guys too. We did a tour with them. We're on the tour bus, and nothing's happened. For me, I prefer to deal with nice people who's doing dark music than mad people or bad guy who's doing nice music. I will not. I will. When I'm saying maybe the new Vatain stuff. I think for me it's like guys who's maybe dangerous. It seems to be, but for me the music it's nice. There's nothing evil in there for me.